Hello everyone, I'm going to show you how to operate Virtual DJ. Pardon the glare, of the lighting. Just pardon with me please. First, you need a sound card. You could buy it via newegg.com. Costs about $23. You have some cheaper than that. This is an external sound card. This will be used for your master, your ear master, with the crossfader right here. I'm gonna come closer. That's the crossfader right here. You can crossfade on the left turntable, and you can crossfade on the right turntable when you do your mixing. Okay, you need your external sound card. You plug this in with your USB port. Like I said, the lighting is bad. Alright, here you have the sound card. And I have my earphones. This will be used to put in your ear when you're hearing, let's say, if you put the crossfade here. If you put the crossfader here, this will be played on the main sound card of your computer system, right? And in order to hear the sound coming from the earphones, from the external sound card, which is in the USB port, you see that green light? Because of the lighting, you can't really see the sound, the external sound card. But you got the understanding this is the external sound card is in the USB port, right? Now, in order to hear the music from the earphones to make an effective mix, you click here. You click this part here, right? But before we do all of that, we want to go to config first. We don't want to put the cart before the horse. Config, you go to config, you go to input, input, you just keep that as none. You go to headphones, you choose headphones. You want to have this as master first card, headphones second card. The first card is your main sound card, which is your CPU, computer programming unit. The second card will be, like I said, the external sound card, right? And number 3, sound card. This has already been chosen. You go down to 2 cards. One, this is an indicator of the computer programming unit, the CPU, which is the sound card that is integrated here. Your computer, or it could be your laptop that has an integrated sound card. Now you see that sound card here? This is that, right? This is the external sound card. So you choose primary sound card on top here, and then the second sound card, that will be your external sound card, which is used for mixing. Okay? And then you click apply, and you click apply and OK. But since mine is already configured, I could just close it out. Alright. So you go to here to iTunes to choose your music. Before you go to iTunes here, you go here to My Music, right? And then you go to iTunes. Like I said, pardon the glare. You click that to open up. Alright, these are my iTunes folders. I got a lot of songs, Byron Case, Daryl Coley. I have a lot of you know, old school instrumentals, you know, because I used to be a DJ back in the day. Me and my brother used to DJ back in the day, but I'm stepping up to the virtual age of DJing. Now it seems like conventional DJ is almost being thrown out the window. You know, you have the conventional turntables, the Technics 1200 direct drive. You know, I love the Technics 1200s, but it seems like in today's day of DJing, it seems like the vinyl is look like it's about to be obsolete. So now everyone is gravitating towards virtual DJ. Okay, now you see all the music that I have. Okay, I'm going to choose, you know, just for fun, I'm going to put Chubb Rock. Okay, and you know, you click Chubb Rock. Hold on a sec. You click Chubb Rock right here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to left click on the mouse and drag it here to the first turntable, right? Now mind you, I'm going to hit this so I can hear the music coming from my earphones here, right? Now the crossfader is on the left side, right? So I'm going to play Chubb Rock. Hold on for a second. Let me make sure my volume is okay. It's up there. My computer's kind of slow. Just bear with me for a moment. I'll put it here, like midway. I don't want to disturb my boys. Alright. Okay. You got your Chubb Rock. I'm going to play it right now. What's going on with my computer? Hold on for a sec. This is funny. I'm having technical difficulties. Okay, let's try this turntable. It shouldn't be happening. My computer's like mad slow. I got so much stuff on my computer. But that's okay. Patience is a virtue. Okay, let's click out. Let's try it again. You know, the saying goes, when you don't succeed, try again. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, those who are DJs, in order for you to have unlimited music, you got to purchase the Virtual DJ Pro. Otherwise, if you download Virtual DJ for free, they'll give you about 10 minutes of, you know, airtime. But after that, you know, you're on your own trying to mix stuff. Because there's other ways of mixing. You know, if you don't have the sound card, I mean, you can use, you know, the 8 bars up there. But since I'm having technical difficulties, I'm gonna still proceed. Alright, now we got it. Sorry about that. Computer kind of slow nowadays. I need to delete some stuff. Okay, now you got Chubb Rock playing. I can hit an 8-bar. Watch this. Here's the 8-bar. Boom. I can have this continuously playing forever and ever and ever. Okay. Now I'm going to put the earpiece on, because I can hear Chubb Rock on my ear because this is pressed. But now I'm going to press this, and I'm going to play another music. What music should I pick? A gospel song. Alright. Okay, let's try Trinity 5.7. You click Trinity 5.7 and then you drag it here. Alright. Right now I got Trinity 5.7 playing in my ear. Let me see if I can put it at where the speaker part of you may hear Trinity 5.7 right now playing. Alright. And then if you want to mix it, you click sync so that it matches with these bars. And I'm gonna stop the cue playing in the beginning. Let's get a little bit more volume here. Alright. And I'm gonna mix it. Now you got the idea of how to mix it. And it's still on an 8-bar here. This could play forever and ever and ever. And you have Trinity 5.7 playing. And it's mixed. You see right here? I matched the bass and the snare drum, because I used to be a drummer. Sorry it took long, ladies and gentlemen. But this is how you mix it. Alright, gentlemen and ladies. Y'all know how to use Virtual Pro now. You're on your own. Goodbye. Holla.